In this video, we'll look at how to create requests in Telegram mini app using NocoDB tables. And we will tell you how to moderate these requests using the mini app in the next video. But first we need to create a Telegram bot and connect it to the Puzzlebot service. And also set up integration with NocoDB tables. You can find detailed instructions on the link in the description. Let's go to NocoDB and create a new table. We need to add columns that will display the user's name and ID, as well as additional information that the user will write. Let's add formats for the columns number, text and long text respectively. Great, let's go back to Constructor and expand the Variables tab. Now for each column we need to create a variable that will record data from the user. Let's click on the Add Variable button and give it a name. And leave the value format to text. Save. Now we need to add 3 integrated variables for each column. To do this, let's click on the Add Variable button and give it a name. In new value type we will choose Integrated. The type of integration is NocoDB. Let's select our database in Table. And the column name.
11:57 p.m.
Save. And repeat the same steps for the other 2 columns. Thus, after the user enters information, the variable will write data to the table. Let's go to the Constructor tab. Now we need to create a mini app that will collect data from users and enter it into the table. Let's add a mini app and give it a name. Now let's add an input form. Let's also add and fill in the title. Let's expand the advanced settings. And let's click on the checkbox next to duplicate response into variable. And enter our variable. Now let's add the create row action. Let's select our database and table. And enter the created variables for each column. As a design, let's add a title with a greeting and a block sticker.
11:57 p.m.
Now let's create a mini app to notify the user that the application has been submitted. And let's design it. Move on to the Start command. Add a text block. We'll write a welcome message. And let's add an inline keyboard. Let's enter a name for the button. We'll choose the action Go to Mini App and enter its name. In the Mini App with the request, let's expand the button that sent the response. Select the action Go to Mini App. Enter a name for the second application. Save and publish the changes. Now let's check the work of the bot in Telegram. Let's send the start command and create a request.
11:57 p.m.
The bot reports that our application has been sent. Let's check the entry in the table. Great, everything works correctly. So we have seen how to process requests in Telegram Mini App using NocoDB tables.